Alrighty, 0-1 of 1 here again. Yeah, I got kind of bored, and it's getting kind of late at night, but not quite time to go to bed, so I figured, might as well do another one. I just ate, so if I'm clearing my throat a couple times, that's why. So, yeah, let's get started with this. Okay, so what we want to do here, so in the last episode we built kind of this whole section and we finished off this section here. So we kind of want to copy what we did in the battery room. Now, that isn't going to be the only battery room, just so you know. So we're going to put this guy over here. And then we're going to throw some of this in here. And I think we're going to go up one more. And I just need to make sure that that's lined up. All right. Then we'll do one more here. All right. And that can go there. That can go there. And then we'll bring this around kind of the rest of the way. And so the idea here is to give us like a little bit of like a view outwards. That's what I'm going for anyways. And then we can go with some of this in here because we don't really need to go beyond that point there. And then with the rest of this, we can just fill it in with blocks. And then that should give us about a block of space above the beds. Yeah, so this is all just free space right here where we can put in some lights or, I don't know, something like that. Or, like any number of things, like, or you just leave it open like that. I don't know. I suppose it doesn't really matter too much. But yeah, so next thing to do is to put in the windows. And we're going to need these guys. I think I picked the wrong one. Yeah, I did the wrong one. Okay. All right, so we want to have the dark side on the outside here because we want to be able to see out nicely. And you did not go in there the right way. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, so there's that. Okay, seriously, why you gotta be dumb like this? Just go in there like a normal freaking piece of glass. Okay. So the next thing that we need to do is get a vent in here. Oh, we already have a vent in there. Okay. We don't have that hooked up yet, and we do still need to get the vent under here hooked up, so we're not wasting any. What is this? Huh. It's like a hole. Interesting. Anyways, so next thing we need is some of these. And then I think I'm actually going to put in one of these in here because we're probably going to have to branch off from here, I'm guessing. All right, and then how do we want to do this? I suppose we can go this way. And then we need to come out of here as well. So let's see, I'm gonna throw in one of these guys in there. Then we'll have this go down, and I think we have three-way? Pipe cross. Okay, so we just have the cross, which, you know, could work. And then we need to go into here. And I am out of interior plates. Okay. All right, so interior plates. Do I not have any? I do not. Okay. Make a few thousand of those. I do want to check the build and repair systems and see if they need anything. B and R. Come on. There we go. Station battery room. This needs nothing apparently. Okay. So I guess we're good. So we should have interior plates now, right? Yeah. Stone. Where do we want to put the stone? Throw this in there, I guess. All right. That is doing its thing, which is good. That should be the final piece, and that should get everything kind of all together and hooked up. I'm thinking, maybe, possibly. It also depends on if we have a seal out here or not, and I think we should. And then, do I have this thing set? I think I did set that. Okay, this has to be a non-airlock because that is way too quick. No airlock. Okay, and then this one as well. There we go. Okay. And I believe we are pressurized in here. Yes, we are. Okay, so nice. I suppose another thing that I should probably put in here is a gravity generator. And then I'm gonna have to figure out how to scale that thing. Okay. And that is sucking in until we end up with a vacuum. Good. Perfect. Okay. And let's see, what do we got going on here? We are inputting 1.3 megawatts. We are outputting, so we are charging at the moment. Nice. All right. All right, so we have our living area. We have our nice little viewport. What the hell just happened? I'm like stuck. Okay. But yeah, so we have our nice little view out here, and that so it doesn't impede it, so we don't get a big corner in our way. I think that looks pretty good, if I may be so bold. And we've got our vent back there, so it's kind of like out of the way, which I think works out nicely. And then this we'll be able to see into our more industrial area. And then as far as up here, I think I want to put like red lights up here. Like take some of these corner lights and just like make them all red, but like a dark red. Okay, and then, okay, so then this will make 0. This we will make 0. And then we'll bring this up to like 150. So it's like a dark red. And then is there like a way to copy? Okay, maybe. And then if we go into here and then we do the paste. No. I'm not sure how that works. I'll have to look it up one of these days. Okay, so 150, 0, and that is thunder. I think we're gonna get some rain tonight. I mean, we need it, so I'm okay with it. All right, so then we're gonna go 150 here, 0 here, and 0 there. All right, and then we're gonna go. I'm really gonna have to like figure out that whole shortcut thing because this is kind of ridiculous. All right, one more. Uh, 0 and 0. Okay. So it's kind of dark up here, which is kind of what I'm going for. I want to do like something above here to like block out the bright light from in there. So that way this is kind of like a dark area. You know what I mean? What do we have though? I mean, I could do like an interior block or something like that, maybe. Yeah, I mean, I think that's kind of the only thing that I've got here. Let's see what we have in Wasteland. Nothing that I can use. Okay. Sparks of the Future. I know this one has this interior wall, so I think I might use this. And then what is the right orientation here? I think this one. And we'll throw that there. And I think that'll work. Oh, hey, we get a nice line across the back. That's going to be nice. Okay. Kind of okay with that. And I feel like we could use like a door or at least some sort of something here to block that off. So I'm going to go back into the large blocks, grab this. No, this. Yeah, so we'll grab this and we're going to put that there just to kind of block any light that may come that way. Now, granted, they got these big ass windows here, which, you know, are going to be using up. I mean, you're going to get a lot of light through here, but I'm assuming that there's going to be like shutters or curtains or something on there. And that is more thunder. And then the drink of the evening is Gatorade again, but this is called Frost. I kind of like it. I don't actually know what flavor it is, though. It doesn't really say. It just says natural flavors. So, I don't know, but I like it. All right. So we've got all kinds of stuff. We've got kind of like a sitting area over here. We've got a couple of beds down here. I mean, if we're really going to be playing pretend, we could say that these are like medical beds because you're right next to the medical station. So if you're injured, you go sit here, you get treated. And then over here on this side, you've got kind of like a kitchenette, like a place where you can eat and stuff like that. And you got some storage for some things back here, and I could actually put in another set of boxes. I think just a single box. We'll throw that over there on that side, just to kind of make it look like there's some stuff piled up over here. And then that just kind of opens up this area, which I think is going to be nice. And then you can go up here to the actual bedroom, and actually, do I want to close this off too? I mean, I could. Yeah, because this block is still technically open. So we'll throw that there. That, I mean, I know that the light goes through the blocks anyways, so it's not really like it's helping anything, but at the same time, if you use your imagination, maybe it'll look like something. I don't know. But yeah, so we have our fake food here, our fake kitchen here, but then we have our real food and stuff over here. And speaking of, to drop off some of this, and that was lightning that I just saw outside, so this is interesting. I kind of actually want to go outside and sit. Nah, I'll keep playing. It's cool. All right. So I know that eventually I am going to need some more plates. And then another thing that I'm going to need to do is make some like actual food. Station food. And I'm going to need to make some vegan tofu packs. So we'll make, I don't know, like 10 of those. And that requires algae soy. Of course, that's all the algae soy that I have so far, so that's super fun. How are we doing up here? Nutrient solution. This needs gravel. Okay, so I'm gonna grab some gravel. And then wait for that to get pulled out. All right, good to go. All right. Give me all of your gravel. Oh, that's already got gravel. So what am I, what's going on here? Okay, so we don't need to do anything with this apparently. Okay. I guess that could just go in there. Okay, we are gonna need plates. And I don't have any. What? Yeah, I do. Oh, plate. No S on there. Okay. All right, and now for the industrial section. This is where we're actually gonna get some stuff done, hopefully. So first thing we're gonna need is a big frickin' floor. And then I do want to have it kind of open, at least for like the storage tanks and everything, but I want like the actual, like the important stuff, like the refineries and the assemblers, I want those to be protected. So we're going to build kind of like a little pseudo wall back here. And then it's not going to be like completely like just closed off. I am going to do a little bit of design, or at least I'm going to attempt to do some design here. And then let's see, we can go with this to kind of create like an angle, I guess. That way it doesn't look like we're just like sticking out of the rock. It's like we've actually made some concessions and we're actually in, like, you know, putting that into everything. Let's see. I know that we've got some pillar blocks and I do want to try to use those. It depends on how they look though. So I feel like I should see them right now, but I don't. Oh, we also have these, which I could use for something as well. Maybe like structural blocks, maybe? Where are the pillars? Pillar? Here they are. Oh, cylindrical column, sorry. All right, so let's see what this looks like. And then we'll do this, what, like every, let's see, if we put this one here, and then if we did this, and then this, No, that's still not going to work out. But I like having that one there. So maybe I'll just like leave it as like these two. And I think we'll go up 5. And then we'll put a big ass bar across the whole thing. As soon as I can find those things. Okay, so we're going to do one of these things. And this is going to be kind of going across this way. And so then these are going to be kind of holding that up. And we'll also bury this into the rock over here on this side. At least we'll attempt to. I don't know if I can get in there on that angle. Kind of. That way. Okay. So that's going to get buried into the rock. And then from here, we can do sort of... Okay, so hear me out here. And then we're going to come out here. All right, and then I know this looks weird, but just go with it for now. If it looks terrible, I'll take it out, but I think it's going to look kind of cool. Okay, so that's that. We're probably going to need more steel plates at this point. And that was more lightning. And there's the thunder that follows. Nice. All right, and then we'll extend this over to the other side. I think it's far enough in that we can actually do that. And then we'll just lodge it into the rocks on the other side. That is not in the right place. Okay. I need more steel plates. Okay. So if you haven't guessed yet, the scale of this thing is going to be pretty big. And I think we're going to need even more plate. And yeah, so this will get buried right into the rock over here, which will be good. I mean, I kind of almost don't want to paint this. I kind of want to leave it like a gray color. But I think for now, this will be okay. That is not where you were supposed to go. All right, and then that can go over there. And then we will continue this pattern. Okay, so we gotta skip one. Okay, so that'll work there. And then we need to go into number 6. All right. Okay. And then another thing that I want to put back here is another build and repair system. And we happen to have a perfect place for it. And then we'll flip this around that way, and then we'll just turn it on right away, and that'll be good. All right, so what is the issue? Just needs to be built, apparently. There was more lightning. And we can probably build this thing up as well. And I'm out of steel plates again. Okay. Let's see. Plate. Got plenty now, which is good. All right. So, I mean, I kind of actually like how that looks. If I'm being 100% with you right now. Like, I really like the way that that looks. And then up here is going to be kind of like the command area. I don't know what I'm going to put up there yet, but I don't know. I'll put something up there. Okay, and then I want to, let's see. So if that's there, and this is the floor up here. Okay, so then that puts us one block off from there. And then we're gonna go down here. Not quite where that was supposed to go. All right. And then we'll just get this kind of going. Okay, and that we don't need. All right.
Energy low.
And I need energy. All right. More thunder. Nice. Okay, so we have a couple of tofu here, but we need all of the algae soy. Oh, hey, no, we've made some, but that's in the other one. Okay. Oh, because all of the stuff that I was looking at was made in the other. I got it. Okay. Yeah, this is the problem with having multiple food stations in connected grids. You don't know really what's where. All right, so the food that I was referring to is actually on the ship. So I'm gonna go get some of that real quick. It's always good to have food. Okay, that didn't really work. Yeah, I really need a gravity generator in here because trying to walk like in here is not easy. Okay, so we have food, we have water. I am going to need more food. I'm going to take the tofu, the water. I'm going to take pretty much all of this stuff out of here. And I'm going to bring that all into the asteroid. That's already gone. Do we have anything kind of chilling in here? No? How about over here? Nope. Okay, good. And then the ice I'm going to leave in there. Emergency source. Supply food, I guess. And then my thirst and my satiety? Satiety? What is the proper way to say that? Like your hunger is looking good. Like I'm satisfied. Satiated. Okay, how are we doing over here? We got 1.3 megawatts in. Wow, yeah, we are charging like a megawatt right now. Nice. Alrighty. Alright, and then we'll just go this way. Okay. And then I'm going to put all of this. There we go. So that's lots and lots and lots of gravel in there. I did put all the water in there. I'm going to need some of that back if you don't mind. Oh, no, never mind. I'm good. Okay, so this needs gravel, I believe. And that needs nutrients. So we're going to put the gravel over into here. Have that make stuff. The nutrients here, I'm going to put over into here as well. And then that should keep that going for a while. And we have lots of tofu, which is good, I think. All right. So back out here. And we are good to go. All right. So now because we can see like this block here, I want to bring this down a block. And then I think that'll make it, what, 1, 2, 3 blocks in between. So I think that will actually work out quite nicely. There was some more lightning. And actually I think... And I'm out of steel plates again. All right, we're only at 32 minutes in this video so far. That's pretty good. We are going to need more steel plates, so we'll make more. I want to check the iron, 544,000. So we are going to have to start mining soon, but not quite yet. All right, so we'll do that. Okay, so now this goes 1, 2, and then 3 is the wall. Okay, so then 1, 2, and 3 is the wall. I don't know why I'm building it like this, but I am, so just deal with it. Alright, so that'll work there. Okay, and then we're going to put in that there. And then we're going to need a big 3x3 window. 2x3, 2x3, 3x3. I don't know if we need the flat or the inverted. Also, I don't really know what I'm going to be putting in here either. So 1, 2, 3, 3, and 3. That actually works out perfectly. Nice. And then we'll put like our hydrogen tanks back here, I think. I think that'll be a good place for them because they'll be somewhat more protected. Don't want the bad guys, you know, shooting at them. All right, and then... Okay, and then we'll get rid of that too. And that'll work. Okay. And I think we're going to go one more out, and then we'll start putting in the conveyor blocks. I'm trying to think of the right words here. For the tubes. For the bottom of the tanks is what I mean. Okay, so now if this is the ceiling here, we'll do that kind of through here. And I'm doing this just to get an idea of how much height we have and if I want to double stack these things or not. Alright, what do we have? We're going to need even more, jeez. So I'm going to take another 100 of these. Okay, so I do kind of want to go with like a gray for the beam and maybe the pillars. Okay, so that is our normal color. So we're going to go because I want it to look like a little structural, you know? And then, of course, these ones got changed to 2. Okay. All right. And then we'll go and change our palette back to this color and color these back. Okay. So how does that, yeah, I needed to do that. That looks good. Okay. And now we've got kind of like an open area here. So we're gonna put in light armor block there, and we're probably gonna put one in here on this side too. Okay, and then we're gonna go with some catwalk. And we're gonna run catwalk pretty much in front of this entire thing. Okay. So catwalk there, and then immediately behind the catwalk we're gonna have nothing but like glass walls. And then we're gonna have this area, like I said before, be kind of like the I don't know, executive area. Whereas this is more kind of like the Joe Schmo, let's hang out, you know, kind of like the inn, I guess. It's kind of what this is. And then this is going to be like where all the bigwigs go up here. All right. Okay, so let's finish off our floor in here. And we're getting a lot of lightning and thunder right now. I don't know if the mic can pick that up or not. I love thunderstorms, man. They're amazing. You do not need to go there. All right, so that will work. All right. And then we'll go one more over here. And then we'll throw in a cargo block here. And then I just want to see what those industrial hydrogen tanks look like. And we'll just do standard one. Oh, and we're probably going to have to change the color to yellow. Because, you know, it's hydrogen. Is it this? Oh. Okay. So we'll do that there. And then I think we want to go... if we separate that by 2, that'll be kind of right up against the wall. So we'll just separate it by 1. And by separate it by 1, I mean have 1 block of space in between the 2. And then we're going to go back to yellow. And we're going to have that kind of pointing inwards. And then... Okay, I have an idea. Okay, this is an idea, all right. Yeah, I think that's the way that we want to do this. And then this one will go this way. I mean, if you're gonna do it, I mean, you got to do it big, right? Okay, so let's go here and we'll throw this there just that way I have something to go up to the top in case I need it. Oh, and in case you're wondering, none of this is planned out. I'm just kind of just winging it right now. And if it happens to work out and look kind of cool, hey, I'm good with it. Okay. Now, do we want to go with the camo colored or we do want to go with like a more rusty? I think we might want to go with something... Ooh, hazard armor? What is that? I have no idea what that looks like. It looks like straight yellow. Okay. Heavy rust. Let's try that, I guess. Is that not letting me... Oh, okay, it just didn't apply yet. Okay. I mean, kind of digging it a little bit. Is there like a light rust? We have dust. What does that look like? Does that even look like anything? It doesn't even look like anything. I mean, I suppose it looks like a little dirty. I suppose. We could do frozen because, you know, we're out in the middle of the... But does that make sense for what we're trying to do here? I don't know. What about mossy armor? What does that look like? I would assume that's more for like planetary stuff, so... Oh. Oh no, I like that. We're going with that. Okay. Okay, so let's go back to our... Oh, there's regular rust. Should we try regular rust? Yeah, let's do regular rust real quick. I might go back to the... Yeah, I like the mossy better, actually. Retro future. See what that looks like real quick. That is shiny. That is like way shiny. It's too shiny. Sci-fi armor. See what this kind of looks like. Doesn't really look like anything, I suppose. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go with the mossy. I like the way that looked. Kind of like a little messy, but at the same time, it's like still kind of fitting in with the whole camo look. So I kind of like it. And I'm running low on power, so camo. There we go. So I'm gonna go and recharge real quick.
Energy critical.
Yep, that's why I'm back here. What are we at? 45 minutes? All right. All right. And then for this, we're going to need more bulletproof glass and a lot of it. Okay, that's fine. Production. Do a couple thousand of those, I suppose. Get that glass built. Okay. So we want to have another space between. And then we're going to do another one of these there and there. And I need more steel plates. Can I get at this? No, I can't. I can if I get rid of this block. Okay. Plate. I need to make even more. Jeez. I don't need that. So let's make... Okay, so that's still doing its thing, which is good. All right, and then we'll do this again. Do. All right, so then yellow mossy. There we go. We're going to throw on another one of these, and we'll have it kind of facing the same way. And then this one will be spun this way. Okay. I think that will maybe work. I don't know. Okay, and then this has to go like that. All right. And then go back to our camo. All right. Okay, so we have 8. And if I did one more, that would put us right to the edge of this window, which is not quite aligned, but I think it's close enough. And then we can put a wall kind of directly behind. Sort of, maybe. Alright, and then that can go there and there. And then this will be kind of like the last of it. Alright, and then we go back over here into this and mossy. And it looks like you are missing some things. Construction components, okay. Make a bunch of those. That was some big thunder right there. Alright, and then for the final, so that can go there, that can go there, and that can go there. Unable to place? What do you mean unable to place? You're lying to me. Okay, so that can go there. There we go. And then that'll be it for the hydrogen tanks for a while at least. Because if that's not enough hydrogen or hydrogen storage for what we need, we got issues. Or like way too much ice. That could be too. So. All right. Okay, so I think that'll work. We could put a wall back here if we really wanted to. But yeah, so now you can kind of... I feel like I need to change those out. Flip them around maybe? Or maybe they just need a light in there. That could be. Just stick some really bright lights in there. So like here, of course I need construction components. Okay, so components. All right, try this again. So that can go there, and that can go there. And we are just gonna be pumping these things like as far out as they will go. Intensity, like all the way up. I think that'll work. And then this radius is 20. Intensity 10. All right. So the idea here is that we want to be able to see kind of back in there to know that those are back there. And I think those lights do a good job of that. Although I wonder if I should put another light here. Actually, it would go here, wouldn't it? Yeah. Then we'll do this one here. Okay, and radius 20, intensity 10, good to go. And then this one, radius 20, intensity 10. Just make it just super, super freaking bright in there. And then that looks good. Okay, I'm pretty happy with that. All right. Oh, man. Something we could do is kind of split off, and let's get rid of this thing if we can. And there it is. Like sometimes it like drifts up and sometimes it doesn't. I don't understand what difference it makes, but I don't know. So what I was thinking is, actually let's get rid of this one too. There we go. I just don't want to be like zipping around here and like hit it and then die, because that would suck. Right. So we've got kind of a thing going on here. I kind of like it actually. So this is kind of like the first room. This is like emergency, like you just need to go in and get some power or something like that, or you just want to know kind of like what's going on with the overall power in the system. What are we doing so far? Input is 620. We are still charging. Somehow we are still charging. That is ridiculous. But yeah, that looks good. I like that. And then having this kind of just be kind of chilling off here. Yeah, even with the lights off, it looks even better. Although I don't like the fact that the light bleeds through. That kind of is not great. But there's not really much we can do about that. And then likewise up here, we should be getting some bleed through as well. And it looks like this is still trying to build. So let's hop down here and see what we're doing for plates. And we are out. Okay. Build another 4,000. Okay, so at this point, I think we need a doorway that goes into this section. And then a wall. And that was some really bright lightning out there. Man. Sorry, quick drink break. Okay. So next thing that I know that we're going to need is oxygen storage. And then I know that we're not going to need all of this stuff under here, so we're going to change this guy to floating. Support incoming? Oh, crap. Okay, so we are going to go over by our gun down here. We're going to see if we can get him to run kind of right by the gun. And he should be getting shot at soon. Yep. And he's gone. Okay, good to go. Bye. Enjoy your flight. Looks like it picked up some stuff, so that's good. Dude, our solar is kind of weird right now. Okay, so there might be more support incoming. They might send another drone after us. So I'm just gonna kind of take it slow a little bit here. So let's just hop in here. Did that just disappear? That did just disappear. I wonder what happened. It's weird. Okay. Because, I mean, I know I saw it over here. Okay, so it's still there. Did it, like, die or something? This is probably a bad idea. It's probably a bad idea. Unless it's like... Okay, so now it's there again. Okay, so yeah, it's fine. All right. So here's our lovely home. We do have stuff that we can start to mine. I'm not going to build mining ships or anything like that yet. What are you trying to do here, dude? I think it's trying to align to the sun over there, but this one is like, I don't know. Okay. Anyways. So I think this looks pretty good so far. So door. I suppose we can have it go right there. We'll throw another one here and another one back here. Now we have, I don't know, a bunch of doors. This area isn't going to be pressurized though, so I'm not even going to attempt to pressurize this. So this is just going to be a wall to separate the two areas and to give these guys a little bit more protection. And I need more steel plates. And we're going to need even more. Okay. Okay. So we'll let that get built. Remember, every 4 of these is 100 steel plate. So we're using a lot of resources right now. All right. So I think the next thing that I want to try to build here is a gravity generator. Does that just make this more efficient? That requires a superconductor, so I don't have superconductors. Okay, so we'll throw the gravity gen here. I know that we're going to need, let's see, computers and gravity components. Okay, so computers we can make a bunch of. Gravity components we don't need that much of. Those require gold and silver. I think I have everything I need for that. Yes, I do. Okay. And then, let's see. I want to show gravity fields. I think that's in the K menu. Yeah. Show gravity range. Okay. So that is supposed to work. It's using a lot. And I don't need a lot of gravity. So this right here, we do not need this much. Like maybe 0.5. And then the gravity is not showing. But if we go, yeah. Like just enough so that way I can actually like walk around like a normal person. Like that's really all I want out of this. And my jumping skills are terrible, apparently. But yeah, so minimal gravity. We don't need like full Earth gravity here. And also that reduces the power usage by a lot. Okay. And then I don't think it affects that at all, but I mean, we're using less than 30 kilowatts. Whereas if we went with full like Earth gravity, it's like almost 20 times that. So yeah. All right. Let's see. What else do we need to do? Okay, so that's getting buttoned up. Now that I have this, I probably want, because the gravity is going to be affecting this as well. So I probably want to have like some sort of a collection so that way it doesn't just roll out of everything. And we'll do a little bit more over here. Maybe we'll do a little bit more. Okay, and now there's a lot of lightning going on right now. What is going on? Okay, so now if I mine, everything should slowly... Can you guys hear that? Dang! That shook the house. Holy crap. That is crazy. We have even more lightning going on. Dude, I don't know if it's more of a show like for the YouTube video or for outside. I mean, goddamn.
Inventory full.
Alright, so we're going to put this ice in with our food so we can get some more water out of it. Because you always need water. Okay, so we'll throw this. Oh, is that full already? Yes, it is. Okay, good. So we'll give you some water. Give you some more water. Give this one some water, I guess. I really do like this Gatorade though. Frost. Wait, no. It's Gatorade Frost. But the flavor is Arctic Blitz. Right. So whatever flavor that is, I like it. Okay. How are we doing for food over here? Station food, resequencer. We can actually make stuff. Good. We'll make 5 of those. I think that should work. And then we just need more algae soy product. So if you don't mind. And what are you doing? Nothing? What are you doing? Nothing? Okay. So that should be making stuff. It is not. Oh, it needs even more algae soy. Okay. Whatever. It's fine. Okay. So oh geez, we are over an hour now. Right. So, I mean, I think we made some pretty good progress. We've got our hydrogen storage solution figured out. We've got kind of like an idea forming of what we want this whole thing to look like. Yeah, I'd say we're making good progress. And then in the next one, we're going to be building kind of down and in here a little bit, and then also kind of like out here, sort of like a tiered thing, I guess. And we're going to be putting in our assemblers, refineries. I do want those visible, so I think I might put those kind of like out in here so we can kind of see them from out here. But at the same time, I don't want them to be shot at, so I don't know, I guess we'll figure it out. But yeah, so I think this is a good place to end it, actually. I'm going to go and hop in one of the beds and take a nap. This one looks pretty good. All right, so that's all I got. Let me know what you guys think, and I will see you probably tomorrow morning. So have a good one.